And well, let's start with this. Within the last hour or so, we've heard from the leader of the Islamic community of the Bronx, Sheikh Drameh, Musa Drameh, who says that on Sunday at 10 o'clock, there will be a large-scale funeral for victims. Also, what we've seen just in the last few minutes, the FDNY has left this scene for the first time since it happened on Sunday morning. So this does indicate that there is some sort of closure starting to happen, but not all new developments in this story are welcome. Funerals for 15 of the 17 people who lost their lives here are now scheduled for this Sunday. That's a new development, and so is this, rising frustration among survivors.
We have no place to live. I'm not going to go back to this building. I've lived here for 50 years. Don't feel safe sleeping in there. I don't feel safe walking in that building. But nobody seems to know anything.
Joyce Anderson is among dozens of displaced residents who say they're disappointed. They say assurances given by everyone from federal officials to the mayor that clear information about housing alternatives was forthcoming is falling short.
The families are not getting all the support that they need.
A group of community activists organized a news conference in front of the building. They say that even though there have been promises made and well over $1 million raised via GoFundMe, the details on how that reaches families are as yet unknown. But the local council member, Oswald Feliz, and the Bronx Borough President, Vanessa Gibson, specifically responded, saying they and their staff have been clear that help is on the way soon and that nobody will be left without housing in the meantime.
And I do not believe that it's right that they're actually forcing people to come back to this building. Some people are actually still living here now, which is crazy. You know, I wouldn't go back. And if someone doesn't want to go back, they should be allowed not to, and they should be linked with the services that they need to get someplace else safe.
And this hour, the mayor's office has responded, confirming that some residents have been asked if they want to reoccupy their homes. Residents telling us that those inquiries coming from the owners of the building. Meanwhile, the mayor released this statement that says, in part, that lodging remains available to any resident who would like to stay in emergency hotels. The city continues to provide support and resources to all families affected by Sunday's fire. Reporting live from the Fordham Heights section of the Bronx, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.